Welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your angel tarot and oracle card reading. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe to pick that option ALL, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view, or when I go live to give out free messages in the chat line. So, this is, as you know, a general reading, and that means that not every single card will resonate with every single one of you or the energy they carry. So, take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. But you know something? All that information is posted below this video in the description box. So there you go. All right, my beautiful, beautiful souls, let's get on with your reading.
Welcome, Leos. This is your reading for the week of August the 17th to the 24th, 2020. Starting off in your crowning position here, you have been given the Page of Cups, the Page of Raphael. This is someone who may be bringing you in some information that has to do with an emotional level, a situation coming into that could, have to do with a social invitation. Perhaps there's going to be a wedding or some sort of an event that you're going to be invited to. This is all about you looking towards something with positivity here when it comes in. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio bringing you in some message here. He also refers to, your feelings and maybe bringing you the gift of love or romance. So this is about you trusting your intuition. It could be a younger imaginative lover, somebody that looks younger, acts younger, may actually be younger than you. So it could be the beginning of a new relationship, a new phase in your life, a new beginning of a love affair. You also might be finding it in your heart to forgive somebody, a water sign, or maybe a younger person around you. Okay, so it's time to, be more sensitive to your own and your partner's needs right now, and be more creative with the relationship that maybe you're in. Enjoy this. It could just be a distraction. It could be somebody new coming into your life that offers you a beautiful distraction. They may be younger than you, look younger, act than younger than you, but they're going to bring out that joyful youngness in you, that inner child. What have you got with it? The Empress. Well, you're taking control of a situation. You have this ability to step up and take control and move forward towards your goals. So don't be afraid to look this gift coming in the eye and step up. Don't be afraid to step up and try something new or be with somebody new. Okay, so take action. All right, this is about pleasure and abundance. So enjoy this relationship. Okay, she's also the Mother card. So you might be taking in a younger person, a youth here, someone who is, maybe a teenager or a young person into the fold. You might be mentoring, helping, and guiding and mothering a person like this coming into you as well this week. Okay, you've got the Four of Coins. And this is about you not being so rigid. Don't get so set in your ways this week. Sometimes we get resistant and we don't think we can move forward on our path in a positive direction. Sometimes it's about not getting what we want or what we expected, okay? So don't limit your viewpoints right now. And don't control others either right now. This is also the card that talks about the extremes and how you save money, spend money, or how you save and spend money. So be conscious this week. Are you overindulging? Are you going to have enough at the end of the month? I also talk about the energy of this card. Maybe you give 150% of your time to other people, and you never say no. And then you're going to come to resent that when you don't get reciprocation. So set up boundaries. Know that it's okay to say no. You don't have to be people pleasing all the time. The other, energy of this card I look at, the double polarities of it is that maybe you're hermetizing yourself. You're isolating yourself. You're not getting out enough. You need to get out. Even though we're under lockdown here, we have restrictions lifted. Put on that mask if you have to and get out there and enjoy life. You've got the Knight of Swords coming in. Wow. On top of the four of Ariel. So this, this could be somebody, this could be your knight in shining armor coming in, okay? A friend or a new admirer might, demand some of your time here. All right. So take the time to get out there and enjoy yourself. All right. But also, uh, make sure that this is what you want to do. Use your energy positively to analyze this situation and don't rush headlong into making any decisions without careful thought. This is about being careful here, especially when we talk about the four of coins here, spending money and saving money. Be careful if you're signing any documents, any partnerships, anything that you're going to be agreeing to that has to do with finance or money here. He goes charging in, and that's fine. He has to deal with a situation immediately, but you need to be very careful at the same time. Justice card. Justice, something's going to be ruled in your favor. Maybe you've been dealing with an issue in court. Maybe you've had to fight for money. Maybe you've had to, get a settlement, agreed to. Now, maybe that could be why you're signing. Something's come in suddenly. But know that the rulings are going to turn in your favor. Don't back down. If you're going for a cause, okay, stand up in your integrity and your truthfulness this week, and things will work out in your favor. You've got the Page of Cups. So again, you have the Page of Cups twice right beside each other here. And this is telling me that, somebody's coming in here. You might be dealing, with a situation here with a young person or a youth, as I was saying. So, trust your intuition when you're dealing with this situation, but know that something's going to work out in your favor. Maybe there's a custody suit for some of you, and you're going to get custody of a child here or a young individual. But this also, like I say, is the card of somebody new and youthful coming in, and it's the start of a brand new relationship for you, whether it's platonic or whether it's romantic. You've got the King of Wands. This is about you keeping your eyes on the whole picture. Let all the other details go by the wayside. Let other people deal with that. Stay focused. Move forward. That's what this king does. He stays so focused on what it is he wants that he ends up getting it. So be sure that you do this too, okay? Stay focused. This is about you taking charge of what it is you want here, right? Where it is you want to go, who it is you want to be with, okay? This is you, stepping up. This king sets an example. He's a powerful leader, all right? He's a role model. And you may be doing this. Again, some of you might be bringing a youth into your home life, somebody younger into your fold, and you're going to be a role model for them. And stay confident, okay? You've learned from your mistakes, and you've taken stock of your limitations and gained new abilities. Now you're able to draw on this, okay, to move forward into the future, right? Now's the time, to take some risks based on insight, knowledge, and self-belief. So maybe, from your experiences of the past, you're able to mentor this young person. You're able to take them into the fold. You've got the Six of, of Wands. Beautiful card. Victory after struggle and strife. Okay? You've dealt with something. Something's over now. You've dealt with it, and now you're moving on, and you won the battle. This is beautiful. Getting recognized for the hard work and effort that you've applied to some situation around you. This is fantastic. So know that, this is a beautiful card, a positive energy that says, after all the work, hard effort, and struggle you went through, you won the battle. You're the victor here. You've got the Seven of Coins. This is you working hard towards your goal. You might have planted your seeds towards some situation here where you are wanting to see some results. But whatever you did well. If you're in a waiting mode right now to hear how someone's going to react or respond, maybe you put out a resume, a proposal, an offer, or something out there, you're waiting to hear results now. Don't worry, okay? It's needless worry. You're going to hear, and it'll be in your favor, as I said, because you planted your seeds well. And look what you got, the Happy Ever After card on top of that. Ta-dee, ta-da. So yes, whatever you did here, you did it right. And now you're going to see, you're going to see abundance coming into you, prosperity coming into you, your luck changing. This has to do with, this is a beautiful card. It has to do with everything coming into you here, okay? Happiness in your home life and peace and harmony and knowing that you're safe and secure, okay? You're able now to see the light. You've worked hard towards something, okay? And this is, like I say, this is the flow of energy that's positive. So make the most of it, okay? This is beautiful. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. This has been coming up too for others. This is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac, okay? He takes his time. He makes out this detailed list, and then he sees prosperity coming into him. But you know what? You see the little angel at the feet of his horse. She's there to keep him aligned. She's there to have his back. She's there to tell him that he needs to be careful, and she's protecting him. So know that if you take your time, you make a detailed plan here. You don't go charging in really fast, okay? Like, like this Knight of Swords. You take your time, you make your plan to make your move, okay? You've done this. You've been planting seeds here, and then you see that the Ten of Cups comes flying in at you. So know that if you do take your time and you don't rush in and you make a plan before you go towards it, you're going to see it's going to work out in your favor again. Look at twice the seven of coins. Working, oh, pardon me, the eight. Working hard towards your goals, perfecting your craft, your gift, your job. Okay? Stay focused. We talked about that here with the king of wands, staying focused here. And then you're going to see the success come in, and your hard work and effort is going to pay off. Fantastic. Divine guidance, the Hierophant. This is a blessing or a warning from God. Okay? We often refer to this card as the marriage card, the church card. But it's also about seeking out spiritual guidance or joining spiritual organizations or groups, bringing people into your fold to walk this part of your journey with you that have the same likes, dislikes, and faith beliefs. I love this card. And the fact that they call it divine guidance and not the Hierophant, this is about maybe not, you might be doing things differently. You might be stepping out. He stands for traditional rules, okay? But you know what? This is all about maybe you drawing energy and education, when you draw this card, right? Trust and stick to your own beliefs. There's others out there that who have their own beliefs too. And you may be battling against restrictions imposed by others. So you might have to take an alternate route here, okay? But what this is saying is, I always call this the gift or a blessing, or a message from God. The Hierophant, the Hermit. So on top of this, you get the Hermit, and that is about manifestation. That is about meditation. That is about looking for, your soul searching, okay? You're on a spiritual quest here. You're on a new journey here. All right. And this is all about you taking time to step back from a situation and think about where it is you want to go. All right. So maybe that's the gift you're getting, to slow down and take your time. Think about what it is so that you can meditate, excuse me, and manifest what it is coming into you. The Hierophant, he has that ability to light other people's paths as well. And so has a Hermit. The Hermit carries a lamp and the staff there to help others. And also he has assistance coming into him. So while you're taking yourself and removing yourself from a situation, you're manifesting and meditating on what it is you want. And don't be afraid to tap into your higher self, to tap into your faith beliefs, to ask for what it is you want. You're searching for meaning in life, right? Now, you've got the Seven of Cups, Seven of Raphael. That's choices, decisions, and lots of them. And maybe you're going to have 7 of them. But make sure that you pick the right one that you want. Okay? This could be overwhelming. If you have a lot of choices to make, you could be looking at them and feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So make sure that you do that detailed plan here with the Knight of Coins. Okay? You step up and you do a detailed plan. There's going to be a lot of options, and you need to be organized when they come in. All right? So you might be overwhelmed, as I said, by all these choices. Be sure what you want. Be careful what you wish for. 6 of Coins. You're going to be getting a gift, and it's going to come in fairly. This is give and take, push, pull, effort. There might be compromise coming into a situation here. But know that you're going to receive the gift. It could be time, effort, support, or money coming into you. And whatever is settled on, what you get, it will be a fair and just amount of abundance coming into you. So when you make the right choice, and you might have an offer here or options here that you have to decide on, it'll be fair. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Gabrielle, she's the queen that stays focused. She doesn't allow fear to lead her on her path. She's very strong and powerful, like the King of rods is she steps up into her power and she has no fear. She sits there with the cat at her feet, totally oblivious, okay? And she knows what it is she wants and she goes after it. So this is the energy you're going to be taking on. Step up into your power, step up into your strengths, okay? Step up, all right? So you're able to attract the right people towards you right now to help you succeed as well. Stay dedicated, okay? And don't let things bring you down because she never seems phased, okay? This is a woman who knows where she's going. So step up into it. There you go. You've got the Ace of Wands. This is the beautiful gift coming into you because you're stepping up. You're taking time to do what it is you want to do, and you've made a detailed plan to do this. This is about new beginnings, a fresh start, and that's going to bring you some adventure. And having belief in your own abilities. You're going to be feeling excited and passionate about life again because you're beginning something. This is the beginning of something wonderful and exciting, okay? All right? So it's up to you, though, to push for what you want and take the lead and show you mean business. It's time to trust your instincts and follow through on them. Beautiful gift coming in for some of you. It could be a job offer. It could be, anything in your life that you've been wanting to happen. Now, let's see what we have here with our theme card. You've got from the Mystical Wisdom deck, cheer up. Live in the moment. Okay, so some of you might have been feeling blue and down lately. Okay, so don't dwell on the past because it cannot be changed. We can't change the past. Okay, so we have to let it go. And why obsess about the future if things are out of your control right now? Just let them happen, right? Stop and smell the roses. Maybe you need to stay home and bake a cake or sit and watch, the people walking by. Just take time to step back from the chaos of the world, all right? And let things happen as they will. They need to. And just live in the moment. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing right now. Maybe some of you are feeling exhausted or disheartened. Just rest and do nothing. Nurture yourself and re-energize yourself for the next day. Do what you need to do, whatever it is to cheer yourselves up. Okay, so if some of you are feeling blue, make yourself happy. Happiness is a choice. And your mantra today is, I live for today and I feel cheerful. Keep saying that over. I live for today and I feel cheerful. Coming in here with your outcome card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, you've got time to go. All right. Endings bring new beginnings. Something's completed. You might be walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience from a situation or a phase. You're at the end of one journey, and yet you've not begun the other, all right? So that, and yet you're not there yet. This is a moment to bless your experience, okay? Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to a new experience and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time, because your destiny is calling you. It could be a relationship that's over, or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. So this is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. It doesn't mean anything is lost. Although, it could speak of a breakup, drifting apart, and the end of a soul contract. It is more about release than destruction. Okay, so remember saying, if I love you, if I love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away, okay? You need to clear the path you've been on. Or maybe with your work or creative projects or business alliances have come to an end too. Because you won't find success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. So this is time for you to move on to something new, right? If your job isn't bringing you satisfaction or the money that you need or a relationship isn't bringing you satisfaction and fulfillment, it's time to move on. And we all go through these situations. Don't be afraid to open that door and walk through a new one. What do you need to surrender to? Surrender to silence. In the quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Yes, hermit, hierophant, exactly. So take yourself there into the silence. That's what we need to do now and then. We have to pull back. We have to, retract from the world sometimes and all the chaos out there to find our peace, to find our center. Your final outcome card is the mice. And this is all about energy or negativity whittling away at you. This could also be about somebody stealing something from you. It could be your dignity, your self-esteem. It could be money. It could be anything. When the mice shows up, it means that something, you feel a loss or something's being taken away from you. Okay? So don't allow worry to step up. Don't allow fear to step up and lead you on your path. Keep your eyes open and realize that all of these are learning experiences. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, my lions, this is your reading. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. You got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed. So, you've got some challenges here, but justice is going to be served. You've got the beautiful gift and blessing and warning from the divine. You're going to get a fair settlement here. With this justice card here, when it comes to it, and it could be money. And you got happy ever after here. Victory after struggle, because you worked hard towards your goals. And this is a beautiful reading. Never, and never let this get you down, because you have this ability to change anything with free will. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings continue that you stay in good health, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. And I'll see you soon.